Hi Leo, it's the Moon Mage. Today we're going to be doing a check-in reading that's also based on this first quarter moon phase. The first quarter moon is a time to plant seeds and set intentions. It's also a good time to take action and make decisions or formulate goals and move forward with them. Today we'll be using a tarot spread from the Tarot Guru, and I'll make sure to put the link down below. And then we'll get some advice for you, okay? So let's jump into the reading. Leo, what is your main focus during this lunar cycle? What is Leo's main focus during this lunar cycle? What is Leo's main focus during this lunar cycle? We have the King of Cups, Elder of Cups. Leo, where should you put your energy into to manifest your goals? We have the Two of Wands. Leo, what issues or obstacles may come up during this lunar cycle for you? What issues or obstacles may come up during this lunar cycle for Leo? We have the Elder of Swords, which is the King of Swords. How can Leo overcome these obstacles? How can Leo overcome these obstacles? The Lovers. Okay. Since the quarter moon phase is about action and motion and forward movement, what does Leo need to do to boost their energy? What can motivate Leo during this lunar cycle? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Did I do this right? 1, 2, I'm missing a card. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. Here. And the last card. The last card we have is going to reveal any achievements that are available to you, Leo, during this lunar cycle. Any achievements that are available to Leo during this cycle. Okay, we have, nope, over here, the Moon. Leo, I think that during this lunar cycle, you may be having some kind of heart and mind challenge going on. It can be two different things. This can be within yourself, and it could also be with another person. Like, let's just say that you met somebody that you thought could potentially be, you know, your significant other, or, you know, somebody who is very emotionally intelligent and able to recognize their emotions for you, but then they still choose a different path or more logical path, although they are fully aware of the situation. Maybe their life circumstances are leading them towards a different path, and you guys do probably see each other as mirrors, or as soulmates, as people who, you know, you really do match, although you're like probably polar opposites. It could even be like racially, you know what I mean? But you guys like, or culturally, you guys could be like opposites on the surface, but then you internally realize that you are very, very similar and get along really, really well. But life circumstances just like kind of place you guys in different paths for the moment. But I do think that underneath everything that's going on, you both know that like your souls recognize each other, and that as long as you stay connected and continue to talk to each other and everything, you guys mutually respect each other, then, you know, something really fruitful can come out of this situation. I think that a lot of what's going on right now is very confusing to you, Leo, because I think that maybe you, and I do think that this is, I think this is, it could be two different people, but I do think that it's like two aspects of one person for some reason. And I just think as much as they want to be this King of Cups for you, and they recognize this connection, this love connection with you, they just are not, they weren't prepared for this, or they were just incapable of pursuing anything that's love based right now, you know what I mean? Like they just have a lot of ambitions and goals and other things to accomplish at this time. I really do think that this is somewhat love related, just because of like Two of Wands is like two people think it's like twin souls kind of thing, but I just think it's like soulmate energy, you know what I mean? Forward thinking about the future, and this like lovers, which lovers means choices. I do think that they chose this more practical direction right now, you know? I just think that they weren't prepared for this kind of connection. And also, if this doesn't have to do with another person, well, let me finish with that one first, and then I'll get to another one, because I do think that as long as you put in the energy towards your intuition and what you know to be like, what is the reality of the situation? And the reality of the situation could be that you both have these very strong feelings for each other, but then, you know, life has brought you away separately, you know, on separate paths, and you're just not sure where that's going to lead you both, but you both recognize that this is a very unusual situation. This is like a once in a lifetime kind of experience with each other, and I think that you both value each other enough to want to keep each other in your lives, so you're going to make that kind of effort, and regardless of where life leads you both, you have gained a special friend or a special connection, and that's something to really be grateful for, and I think you both recognize that. And so just like living in this gratitude of just knowing each other and accepting your path right now, your individual path right now, and just going on your own journeys is really the best thing to do, to the best way to move forward at this time, because there's just so much uncertainty, there's so much that you don't know about the future, and you know, it's just very confusing right now, because I think that this is a result of right person, wrong time kind of thing. But if you guys are meant to be together, everything will eventually align, you know? Like, you guys will come back to each other. You'll find a way to come back to each other. if this is a situation that's not love-based, I think that you are on a successful path right now. You may be having some kind of indecision, you know, you may be going through some kind of indecisive energy as far as like where you should direct your energy or how to move forward in your life that is best for everyone around you. Should you take a more emotional approach or should you take a more logical approach again? I think that the world around you wants you to be more practical, but then in your heart and your intuition is telling you to just be mindful of how your actions will affect everyone, you know? Like it might be more practical to move, you know, somewhere because you were offered a job with more money, but then is it practical to move your whole family kind of thing at this time when, you know, your daughter is like in their last year of, or last few months of school, or their next year is going to be, you know, their senior year, or, you know, something like that. Like you're trying to figure out what's best for everyone at this time, okay? And I do think that you will make the right choice as long as you remain communicative with everyone that's around you, that's involved with any decision that you have to make, and be very transparent, and, you know, just work with everyone that is involved at this time, okay? But I do think that whatever decision you make, as long as you are remain in tune with your intuition and whatever that is telling you, or, you know, asking your spirit guides for guidance on what is the right path to take, then you're gonna do what's right for everyone. Like you're gonna do the right thing, okay? I just think that you're faced with two really great options, and you're not really sure where that's going to lead you, but you're excited about your future, you know? You want to just balance these energies out, I think. You know, your emotions and your logical side. You just want to create some harmony between the two, and that's great. You know, like you may not know like today, but if you ask for that guidance and clarity, then you will know. But I think that the time to make a decision is right now? No, I don't. You know, but based off these cards, I don't think that there's enough that has been revealed to you that will allow you to make the right decision. So what you can do is just trying to create this balance within yourself, so that when it is time to make that right decision, you would have done that inner work, and then you will be able to make a clear, very sound decision. Okay, Leo? So we are going to get into some guidance cards. I believe that is what you are going to be going through during this time. Okay, Leo, so this is the High Desert Oracle. Let's get some guidance cards for Leo. Let's get some guidance for Leo during this lunar cycle. Warning. The rattlesnake gives a warning before striking, since it would rather be left alone. Consider this card your warning. It is time to take a step back and assess the situation carefully. If you must proceed, do so with great caution. Yeah, so I think that any decision that you have to make right now should be put off until you have more clarity, or there's just more revealed to the situation. I think that is a very big decision that you're being faced with right now, Leo. And so you have to be you have to give it the time that it needs in order to reveal itself, you know, like the right path needs time to reveal itself. I think that you should just not be impulsive right now when it comes to making decisions. Family. Yeah, I do think that family is involved. Let's see what it says. Family can consist of blood relatives and perhaps more importantly, who you choose to be around. Take a look at your family. It should have a healthy balance of give and take as well as appropriate boundaries. Yeah, so taking your family into consideration, them really being supportive, you know, during this time for you, that's all very, very important. And you have to honor your family, whether it's blood or just those that are around you that love you, you know. Observe. Pronghorns are ancient mammals from the Pleistocene era inhabiting North America long before humans. This is the time to observe a situation without being pulled into engaging or reacting to the drama. Let it be. Okay, again with the wait and see kind of energy. And we have sanctuary. The fearless badger is known for building an extensive home in the earth. This is the time to plan and create your own sanctuary. Clean, arrange, and organize to create a peaceful, comfortable space. Okay? So usually I recommend, and I do this for myself too, if there is chaos in your mind and somewhat in your life, do some kind of deep cleaning. Organize your house. If it's already clean, then organize your files, or you know what I mean? Like there's something that needs to be adjusted. Move your furniture around, you know? Like feng shui is always kind of important. Just like get the energy, a new energy flow if you need to, and create some kind of sanctuary for yourself, you know? Create some kind of peaceful environment. That is very, very important. That will also bring more clarity in your mind, in your heart, in your thoughts, you know, on your journey. You'll get more energy flow, and then that'll bring about what the proper energy in order to move forward really for you. Okay, Leo? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. I look forward to hearing from any of you. If you want to just leave a comment down below and saying how this reading resonated. Any likes or subscriptions would also be very much appreciated. And I look forward to reading for you all again soon, okay, Leo? So until then, bye.